Let's put the spotlight on a soon-to-be Hall of Famer and Chris Bosh as we run it back here. Top career plays first, honorable mention, because Joey Crawford didn't give him continuation, but look at that reverse there. Nice job there, CB. That's CB4, Toronto days.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Number 5, 2003, dunks on Theo Ratliff. Hello. Oh, man. That is a young CB there.
Love those purple unis.
Number 4, we'll move on to that. 2007, steals the pass, and then takes it from three-quarters court and nails it.
Steph Curry before Steph Curry.
Exactly. The power forward Steph Curry. There you go, Cass. And a swish, too, to boot. Number 3, 2011, entering the Heatles era, and packs it on the Bobcats.
Oh.
And, of course, the pose.
Yeah. That is a classic Bosh face right there.
Bosh at the elbow, as dangerous as there was. Whether he was shooting it, as you saw, they ran out on him, or taking it to the hole. 2013, here's number 2, saves the day in Game 6. Sorry, Danny Green. Excellent block there. And that closed out Game 6. That was after the Ray Allen shot, obviously. Huge moment.
Gundy said that this would have been a foul if it was in regulation.
I don't know about that, Jeff.
I don't know about that.
Stop hating, Jeff. Number 1, 2013, hits the game winner against Portland. I remember this one. Ray Allen with the pass, Bosh with the 3, and then the celebration. Here comes LeBron in street clothes.
And glasses.
Actually, my bad. It was D. Wade with the assist there. I thought it was right. Look at that. So, Cass, how will you remember Chris's career?
Well, I think the first thing that comes to mind is Game 6 of the 2013 finals. Ray Allen gets so much credit for that corner 3 to force overtime and yelling, get those ropes off the court. But it was Chris Bosh's offensive rebound. Now, I know Tim Duncan on the bench, but to find Ray Allen, Bosh was the reason that shot was even possible. And then in overtime, he had a few key buckets and 2 big blocks. Not just the block on Danny Green, but the one on Tony Parker. So that is the game that when I'm asked, how will you remember Chris Bosh's career? That game pops in my head. And I also think there's so much conversation about how much sacrifice that Dwayne Wade had to make on the Heat. And I think, I don't think Chris Bosh gets enough credit for the sacrifices he made on that team. And finally, I hate that I think about this when we're talking about Chris Bosh's career, but you guys talked about it. He's 37, the youngest member in being inducted this year, and one of the youngest members to be inducted into the Hall of Fame in NBA history. There's a lot of what-ifs surrounding Chris Bosh, and I think, unfortunately, that defines a bit of his career.
Yep, I don't think there's any question. Eric Spoelstra always said, and Brian, you'll remember this, he said, he was the most important player of that group with those 3 guys because he had to make the biggest sacrifice for sure. So shout out to Chris and all the Hall of Famers, obviously, this weekend. We'll be watching for sure. All right.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.